Yo, what's good, everybody? We're here with Wino at Sweet Sound Productions. Come to the garage. We out here at Sweet Sound Productions, and yo, thank you, Wino, for pulling up.
Thanks for having me.
So, you recently just said you hopped into music, right?
Yeah, like a year ago, almost.
So, what was your inspiration in getting into music?
I come from a very musically talented family, so like my cousins rap, my mom writes poetry and shit. So I've been around music my whole life. My aunts play like instruments.
Yeah.
So it's just I never wanted to rap, but I always did poetry.
Yeah.
And poetry is basically like rap, just with fucking beat patterns.
Yeah.
So one day I just started rap. I started freestyling with my mans. We got high. He a rapper, and he was like, "Start rapping, bro. You not bad." So that's how I basically got into it.
I feel like, especially at the beginning, you just think it's fun because, like, especially like the wordplay too.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's like expressing yourself is fun. It's like an outlet, really. I really had no like good outlet to like cope with shit, because like as a youngin, you seen a lot of shit, especially where I come from.
Mm-hmm.
So
Where are you from
like,
exactly? You
I'm
said
from
New York,
Brooklyn,
right?
Williamsburg,
Okay.
yeah. So it's like if you don't have an outlet, most people just like turn to drugs and liquor and the streets and shit. Me, I try to be different, so music's my outlet.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
So, is there anybody like specifically inspired you to get into rap?
Yeah, J. Cole. J.
J.
Cole,
Cole.
he's like my top tier. J. Cole,
Yeah.
Jada Kiss, Jay-Z, Griselda. I like Griselda a lot. My son Gucci Vic, he's from New York.
Yeah.
He put me on too. He my motivation. My
Oh
bros.
shit.
Yeah.
So do you have any friends that like when you started music, did they like also start music like in a friend group, or is it just like a solo thing?
It's just a solo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you work with recently, or did you yet to work with anybody?
Nah, I work with nobody. I've been low key. I just been with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said you're from New York. What's New York different compared to like Hazleton, like trying to get your music out there, like producing or like even like advertising wise?
So in Hazleton, we a small town, bro. So there's a lot of competition for no reason. Nobody show love out here. Everybody, they got stools. They don't put you on. They not trying to make music with you. They don't try to do none of that. And New York's the same way. There's a lot of competition, but it's so big. You can get your music out better because there's a lot more connections you can get just by going outside on the block. It's rappers. It's like I'm from Williamsburg. That's by Canarsie where Pop Smoke, Chef G, all of them. So like my block, fuck with they block. Like my grandfather, now my godfather, he knows all them niggas. They know all of him. So if I was in New York, still I could just go over there and tune in with them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, especially like since you have like family in the area too. Have you looked at any videographers yet for music videos at all? Are you looking into?
I looked into one because I model. So like there was a guy that came to take my pictures. And he does videos, but I forgot his name. He did a song for that Izzy guy.
Is it done?
Yeah, he recorded.
Price.
Yeah, he recorded some of his videos. I was supposed to get in tune with him, but I never got his IG on that.
Yeah, Timmy Price. Like he actually shot a video for me before. Really good guy in NEPA. Like he's probably like, I would say easily top 2, if not number 1 in NEPA. What video do you plan to shoot music to?
Pain is about like how I feel and how like as men we can't really like cope out loud without feeling like like we're like small or like less of a man.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, I don't make music for everybody. I make music for certain people that feel what I feel. If you feel what I feel, you gotta fuck with my music.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't make music for the masses. I'm not trying to be like everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking and I think it's like good for your image. Like how you're doing like the anime character, like the like on your TikToks, like how you like make the videos.
Yeah.
Those are like really cool. What's your favorite anime to watch?
My favorite anime all time, Full Metal Alchemist.
Alchemist?
Yeah, the one I started watching like recently is like Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
That shit fire. I don't know if you've seen it. You gotta watch it.
Is it new or no?
Yeah, it's new. The new season just came out. Type shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I gotta get more into the loop because I only watch like whatever my friend or my little brother puts me onto. Like that's what I'm watching for like until I finish the series.
Yeah, but that's because like I'm not even gonna lie, like 4 years ago, anime wasn't the wave.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everybody watches anime. It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember I used to see the one girl like after the book fair. She would always like, there would always be that one girl that had like the backwards like
the mangas. The backwards books.
The backwards books, and I'll be like, yo, what the fuck is this?
yeah. Never gonna lie, I was that kid. I was that girl. Yeah, never gonna lie, I was that girl.
Bro, like I started looking at the books. Like I wouldn't even like read, bro. I would just start looking at these pictures. I'd be like, yo, these are fire.
Oh, dude, the pictures look mad crazy. And then you have to read from like left to right or some shit, but right to left.
Yeah,
that shit weird.
Would you ever consider instead of just shooting music videos, just like making like anime music videos. Like you know how like Juice WRLD
Yeah,
died, and
like-
he sent me like the anime.
Yeah, like
videos?
and how Sleepy did it to 20,
Yeah,
2055.
that was hard.
Yeah, the visuals. Yeah, I
Yeah.
plan on doing that. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't find somebody like that though.
Yeah,
Get
like
to
even
it.
at the beginning, like I was really into like that's a huge thing in like rap, like anime thing, like just EXO Tour Life, how like Lil Uzi, like he was just driving
Yeah,
and
he
it was
was
just him, bro. Like people would just watch that video just on loop,
Oh,
or like
dude.
Neon Guts, like he had
Uh-huh.
his Neon Guts that had a bunch of things where it was just like a guy like driving like a Mario Kart.
Because you
type
can do
anime.
any, like literally, you can do anything. The possibilities is endless with that type of shit. You
Yeah.
can do anything.
Yeah, I honestly like. I'm kind of like debating on if I want to shoot another music video or if I want to like just hire somebody to do the anime thing in the future.
Yeah, I mean, you would always try, bro. It never hurts to try.
Yeah. So what do you think you would lean more towards, like as overall career? Would you actually try to shoot more music videos or animes?
I'm gonna do more animes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do more anime edits and more anime style shit.
Where that's tough. So I know you're from. What was the move here from New York to PA? Like, what was the reason for the move?
It was getting too hot where I'm from. My block
Yeah.
was getting way too hot.
Yeah.
So my parents were like, we have to get out before some shit happens.
Yeah.
So they got out, wanted a better life for me and my sister. So they came out here. We came out with nothing actually. They had to take like 3-4 jobs.
Yeah.
So it was hard at first.
Yeah. It's everybody shits on these places, but like it's like if you need like something to like lift yourself back up, like these
Yeah.
towns are like pretty solid. to
It's
come
low
at.
key. It's like it's a blessing, like a
Yeah.
lot, because like if we would have stood in New York, it would have been the same thing. My dad's side, we have nobody. Everybody's dead from my dad's side to the streets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like, and I came from a 2-bedroom apartment with 6 people. So it's like out here, but we got the houses for
Yeah.
very cheap. We got a whole. I got my
Yeah.
own room. I was like, I got my own room. No more bunk beds.
Yeah.
I was like, it's lit.
Yeah,
Out here's
bro.
low key a blessing.
Bro, like you be feeling lucky, like rich as fuck out
Oh
here.
yeah, bro. Because I come from
Yeah.
like 2 people sleeping on the top bunk, 2 people sleeping on the bottom bunk, and that's our room.
Yeah.
Over here, everybody got their own room. They got backyards. It's sweet over here. You don't have to watch your back. None of that.
Yeah. But like worst case scenario, like, all right, I guess I'll have to get a factory job and live in a 3-bedroom by myself. Like, bro, fuck
Like,
it.
what, bro, like 3-bedroom for like what, 1,000? You go to New York, you get a studio, it's the size of like this, a bathroom for
Yeah.
like 2,000. Crazy.
Yeah. One of my friends' moms, he lives down there, and it's like 3 bands just for a month. I'm like, but he lives by like, I guess like what's that, Times Square where like all those billboards are?
Oh yeah. That's
he's
it's
right
expensive.
there. I'm
It's
like, bro, this is
expensive over there.
retarded for 1 bedroom.
Yeah, and then the bedroom is like a closet, bro.
Yeah.
The kitchen is right next to your bed. The bathroom is right next to the kitchen.
Yeah.
No spacing.
That's nuts, bro.
It's
I don't
crazy.
think like I feel like just growing up out here, I'm just like, nah, bro, I need the space.
Yeah, out here is mad. I like it. It's calm. It's
Yeah.
quiet.
You don't get as trouble as much as the dirt bikes, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. In New York, you can't. The dirt bikes, they be on you off
Yeah.
rip. Off rip. Be crazy out there.
So besides rap, like what else do you do besides rap in the anime? You said
I'm
you got into modeling too.
Yeah, I'm into fashion and modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm heavy into fashion. I like fashion a lot.
Who's your like most iconic people that you think in fashion?
Virgil, of course.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Fucking. That's really who I look to, really.
Yeah.
Virgil a lot, cause like I would like design and shit like that. I like the low key drip. Like I go to
Yeah.
like thrift stores. I thrift a lot. I'm not even gonna lie.
There was I didn't really look into his story. Like I heard of him, but I didn't really look into his story until like right when the point where it was headlines like, yo, he took Kanye's job. Like Kanye was supposed to like get this job.
Yeah.
And then like he took it, and I was like, yo, this guy, like imagine taking Kanye's job. Where it's like
Yo,
we
but
don't
you
want
have
this
to,
guy.
You have to be some shit to take Kanye.
Yeah.
Because everybody know, yeah, he that rapper
Yeah.
to make clothes. Like,
Yeah.
like Yeezys. Everybody want Yeezys now.
Yeah.
Especially them, you see them jail slippers? I hate
Yeah.
them jail slippers.
Oh, bro, they're just trying to take your money with those.
OG is like, right? I get Crocs, bro. The $50 Crocs. You know the foam runners? Because I used to
Yeah.
work at Adidas, so I used to see all the shit before it dropped.
Yeah.
And I seen the red foam runners, the ones that look like Crocs.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro, shit's ugly as shit in person. Them shits is- I hate. I'm like, yo, bro, people are actually wearing this. My barber had it. I'm like, bro, you spent like $400 on them shits. He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's different, bro. Shit's look like just
That's
like my Crocs.
disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta like I've been like kind of basic in the shoe game. I'm like the Air Max, Converse, or like Vans. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I upped my shoe game this year. That's a resolution.
Yeah, drip. I mean, I feel like everybody has their own drip. Like out here, a lot of people copy each other. I don't know if you like.
Yeah, they got the
seen
same
that?
shit.
Yeah, a lot of people they go like, cause we only have one mall, and that mall has
Yeah.
like bullshit ass stores.
Yeah.
Everybody buy the same clothes. So me,
Yeah.
I go to New York a lot to get my clothes. I
Yeah, that's a good place to go.
Yeah, like Brooklyn, because Brooklyn.
Because you know when you come back, you're not gonna wear the same T-shirt as
OD,
anybody else.
like I'm not gonna have the same shit. Me, like I said, I like being like nobody else. So like, if somebody has what I have, I'm not wearing it, bro. I'm not wearing it till people stop wearing it.
That's one of them.
OD, bro. Like there was some Jordans that came out. Everybody and their moms had that shit.
Yeah.
I did not wear that shit for a year. It stood in the box. I swear to my mom, bro. That shit stood in the box for a year till I wore them.
Yeah, right here. I remember here in Hazleton. If you went to middle school or high school here in Hazleton, you know too that they had the only pair of foams they had here were the Weatherman foams.
Yo,
everybody rocked them.
Everybody
rocked the Weatherman foams for like a year.
It was fire though. That's why. It was heat, but everybody wore those all year round.
Yeah.
No matter what. And we get mad snow. They don't give a fuck. They be stepping in that snow, bro. They don't give a fuck. Crazy.
They're wearing the same shoes right now at the factory.
Yup. They go to Amazon mad dripped out with the chains, with the fucking Yeezys on. Like, nah, bro. That's crazy. I'll never go to work dripped out.
So, back in New York, like, what do you have to say, I guess, about the food difference? Like, how tight are you about the food coming over here?
The only shit that's good out here is Spanish food.
Yeah.
Literally. Out there in New York, you got everything. I love about Jamaican food in New York. Like, there's some spot in the Bronx called Lash. They make chicken and waffles, Jamaican food. I swear to God, I went once. Like 2 hours later, I went right back. I had to get something else. I was like, yo, bro, this food mad good. They have mad food in New York. Yeah. Everything. The best type of food. All that. Remember, every first of the month, because people get their checks, right? Mm-hmm. So every first of the month on a Friday, we'll go to some place called Junior's. It's like some cheesecake factory shit. Burgers like this big.
Oh, shit.
Yo, bro, best burgers ever, bro. I used to love that shit. Every first of the month, wake up mad happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but food difference, yo, different. Everything in New York is just better though. That's why.
Yeah. How do you feel about the state of New York with like the drill rap right now?
Drill rap.
Like how it's taking over with like.
It's taking over. It's literally taking over. It's the new wave. Drill rap is different. Everybody's doing samples and shit. Everybody, and then nowadays it's like you have to realize where you play certain songs by certain rappers because it's all street politics nowadays. Like drill is all street politics. They're dissing people. They smoking on people, throwing up their sets. Yeah. So like K Flock and them, they not really with that disrespectful shit, but like Blockwork, fucking. And some other rappers, they be like, the whole song should be smoking on dead ops. Like, they be bugging. They be wilding. But it's the wave. It's definitely the wave now.
Who's your favorite right now in the New York scene?
From New York, Set the Trend and Gucci Vic.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Damn, you're really, like, into the street right there.
Yeah. I listen to that shit heavily.
Yeah, I'm kind of, like, at the service right now. Like, well, like, right now, like, coming up that I feel like hopefully he doesn't go to jail because I feel like he's, like, kind of a clean-cut guy. Ron Suna.
Yeah, Ron Suna.
Yeah, I feel like he's not gonna get in too much trouble. He's not
he's low-key inspiration. He really went from Facebook comedy to fucking rap, and he's winning in rap. Like, you say what you say about him. He's a comedian, but he's pulling in views. He got songs with Dusty. He got songs with some people.
And like Fabi too.
Yeah, like you can't knock numbers. Yeah. At the end of the day.
So who do you inspire to be like? I know, like you said, J. Cole was your inspiration, but like, do you aspire to be like a career like him, or like where do you see?
Myself at the end?
Yeah.
I see myself like a Jay-Z, like a Mongol, like actually like owning a bit. I want to be a boss. I want to be wealthy. I'm not chasing fame. I'm not chasing none of that. I'm chasing wealth. Yeah. I don't care if I'm famous. As long as I got the wealth, I'm chilling. Like.
Yeah. So you said you're into like fashion. Do you ever think like starting your own clothing for like rap?
Yeah, low key, it's coming soon. Yeah. Coming real soon. Coming real soon.
Like, what kind of clothing is your like go-to clothing that you would like pick? Like, if you had to pick, like, what would you pick? Cool pair of pants, like sweater.
I'm doing a lot of jeans and a lot of patchwork on shirts.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of patchwork. Yeah. Because my man's that came with me, he's into fashion. He designs clothes. He's gonna open up a line. So I be talking to him. He's trying to put me on to some shit, but. Fashion is like, I'm trying to make shit, because people don't make clothes that I like, really. Yeah. So I'm trying to make clothes I like. Like, I got like a, I'll show you some shit later, actually.
Yeah. Yo, it's really important when you see like you just see like something like wrong in the world. You're like, yo, I wish like I had more clothes that fit me. Yeah. There's a lot of people thinking the same way, like, yo, I wish there was more clothes that like fit my style. Right. And then you could be that guy, like, yo, this is the clothes for us guys.
Right? It's the clothes for people that like my shit. Like, because like I said, I don't like dressing like a lot of people, but on like social media, I get a lot of love for like, cause I dress, I post pictures, and I get a lot of love. People be like, I like your style, They be asking where I get some of my shit. I be telling them. So it's like, I don't know. It's like nobody makes clothes that like everything's the same.
Yeah. There's a lot of repetitive shit. Like even right what I'm wearing right now, like I see a lot of people just getting the band tees but doing like generic tie dye.
Yeah, like, tie dye.
This is like the tie dye is different.
A little different, different colors. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite style of clothing? Like what would you like? You said the patches, right?
Yeah, vintage. Yeah, like old school.
But where do you get your patches from? Do you like collect like
vintage stores like that? They have the vintage. There's some spot in Florida. I forgot because I have family out there, so I went out there for a minute. They were selling mad patches. I came back with like 20 patches. It was like they had like the old school ones, new school ones, and all that.
You're gonna help me out. Really important right now. Yeah. Yo, so when I used to bowl when I was little, and then my mom like she had like patches. Like we had the bowling patches, and they'd be on our t-shirts. And like I remember one time she like burnt it on. Like how do you put a patch on correctly?
So
like explain to everybody like how do you put a patch on correctly on like clothing? Okay. Like what if it's like a cotton t-shirt? Or do you even do that?
You iron it. Then there's the iron ones like the sticker ones, right? Or there's the ones that you have to sew in. And it's like like that's for like leather, like harder material. But like cotton tees, you get an iron. But it's like a wax sheet over there so you don't fuck up the patch. You just iron that bitch on, bro. Literally.
Wait, so you're supposed to get the wax sheet? Like it doesn't come with a pre like.
I mean, it comes, but like you put the wax sheet on top so you don't fuck up the patch.
All right.
So you don't burn the patch.
Oh, you put it on top of the patch.
Yeah,
okay, so that makes sense now.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
All right, so that was my. I guess I might have done that actually. I don't remember. That was like when I was little. I don't know if I put the iron too hard or my mom was like telling me like, yo, you gotta do like this, and I was like,
it low key takes a little process. It's tedious. Bro.
Yeah,
it's real tedious.
Well, it was my first time doing it. So. So, what do you see in the next phase of your rap career for like 2022? Like, what are you trying to achieve in this year?
I'm trying to do some shows, and I'm trying to actually like produce some music. Cause like I said, I do everything on my phone. I'm a one-man band. I do everything by myself. I promote myself, all of that. Yeah. So like now I'm gonna try to like invest in promotion, try to get some connections, do some shows, all that. I'm trying to like really 2022. I'm on my shit. I'm on my grind. All my shit, it's over. 2022, you can remember my name for real.
I feel like we're at a different state right now, just because like you could you're actually like it's not like people look down upon it, but like sometimes like you can't like you could do anything off your phone now, and it's just like you don't need like the startup cost to be a rapper is like super low right now. Even if you like need to pay like just for studio time, it's like all right, if you know what you're doing and you know how you're gonna spit it, like okay, it's probably gonna cost you like 2 hours for like 2 songs, like $80, and then you're in there posting those 2 songs, like milking that for like 2 months.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like because now Corona got everybody in the house, so everybody's face is in their phone, literally 24/7. They in their phone on Facebook, on social media, and so you can promote yourself literally by just doing promotion. If you got a little bit of clout on Instagram, you know, it's simple nowadays.
What's your go-to social media to get the news out there?
My TikTok's where I blow up the most.
TikTok's?
My TikTok.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I do Instagram a lot, but TikTok's where I get my most love at.
Yeah, I like the new. I like how all the social medias are kind of competing with each other now. It's like they're all in their own little niche.
Yeah, like you could blow up on. The people are blowing up on different social medias. It's crazy.
Because I remember back in the day, you used to just be like, "Yo, who has the most Facebook friends?"
Right? Like, it went from mixtapes to Facebook friends to Instagram followers, and then Snapchat blew up for a little while. Remember, everybody was blowing off Snapchat.
Yeah,
it was crazy. Snapchat.
Bro, I got paid off Snapchat like right when it started, and then like never got a check again. And I was like, bro.
So when Snapchat first came out, people don't know. Before the filters and shit, before these bitches could catfish us, it was different. Shit was popping.
Yeah.
It was popping in the beginning.
Yeah, bro. Like now it's like anything. Like they even do like actually no, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to say it because I was gonna say some bugging shit. Yeah. So is there any shout outs you want to say before we wrap this up? You're gonna do a video, right, with him? With JC. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to see that. So in the link in the description, I'm gonna like tag your video in it.
Yeah, but shout out my son Gucci Vic. He from New York. My son from the Bronx. He really a rapper like that. He different. Yeah, mad love for me, nigga. That's my bro. It's my day one. Shout out Zay Flow on SoundCloud, YouTube. That's my cousin. Shout out X My Guys, my other cousin from Brooklyn. They be rapping. They be doing their shit for a couple years now too. They be getting views. Tune in for real.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
That's it.